Viewers, welcome. Today we are bringing you a surprising and inspiring story coming from Nigeria. This story is not only changing the way we think about construction, but it is also being seen as a major step forward in environmental protection. It centers on the President of Nigeria and his unique initiative to construct an environmentally friendly dam using bamboo. Yes, you heard that correctly, a dam built with bamboo. When we usually think of dams, we imagine massive amounts of concrete, steel reinforcements, and heavy industrial machinery. Some of the world's most famous dams, such as the Three Gorges Dam in China and the Aswan High Dam in Egypt, are enormous concrete structures built with traditional materials. However, in Nigeria, a project is underway that challenges conventional engineering methods. Nigeria is a country experiencing rapid population growth, expanding cities, and increasing demand for both water and electricity. In many rural areas, seasonal flooding is a serious issue, while other regions suffer from water shortages. At the same time, energy supply remains inconsistent in several parts of the country. Faced with these challenges, the government began searching for a solution that would be cost-effective, sustainable, and based on local resources. This is where the idea of constructing a bamboo dam emerged. Bamboo is often referred to as green steel. It is a natural material that grows incredibly fast, possesses remarkable strength, and has a significantly lower environmental impact compared to conventional construction materials. Cement production, which is essential for concrete, releases a substantial amount of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, contributing heavily to global warming. In contrast, bamboo absorbs carbon dioxide during its growth cycle and helps reduce the overall carbon footprint. The President's vision is centered on promoting sustainable development that meets the needs of the present without damaging the environment for future generations. By choosing bamboo, the administration is sending a strong message that innovation and environmental responsibility can go hand in hand. Now the question arises, how exactly can a dam be constructed using bamboo? The project began with the formation of a team of engineers, environmental scientists, and construction experts. They studied successful examples from parts of Asia, where bamboo has been used for centuries in housing, bridges, and scaffolding. However, this project goes beyond traditional use. Modern technology is being applied to treat and strengthen the bamboo before construction begins. The bamboo undergoes a special chemical treatment process that protects it from water damage, insects, and decay. This treatment significantly increases its durability and lifespan. After treatment, the bamboo poles are carefully selected based on thickness and strength to ensure structural integrity. The dam's foundation still relies on a limited but solid concrete base to provide essential stability. On top of this base, a framework of thick bamboo columns is constructed. These columns are tightly bound together using steel cables and environmentally friendly resin materials, forming a reinforced structural grid. Layer upon layer of bamboo is then arranged strategically to distribute water pressure evenly across the structure. To ensure water resistance, the bamboo structure is coated with advanced waterproof sealants. Engineers have incorporated pressure release channels and controlled spillways to manage excess water during heavy rainfall seasons. The result is a hybrid structure, one that combines modern engineering principles with sustainable natural materials. One of the primary motivations behind this project is environmental protection. Compared to traditional dams that require massive quantities of concrete, this bamboo-based approach significantly reduces carbon emissions during construction. Additionally, bamboo can be cultivated locally, reducing the need for expensive imports of steel and cement. In fact, special bamboo plantations are being developed in different regions of Nigeria to support the project. This not only ensures a steady supply of raw materials but also creates economic opportunities for local farmers. Bamboo grows much faster than hardwood trees, often reaching maturity within 3 to 5 years. This makes it a highly renewable resource. The economic benefits extend beyond farming. The project has generated employment for thousands of people, including laborers, technicians, engineers, transport workers, and environmental specialists. Rural communities are directly benefiting from new jobs and skills development programs linked to bamboo cultivation and treatment. Beyond flood control, the dam is designed to store water for agricultural use and generate small-scale hydroelectric power. Modern turbines are being installed within the water channels to convert flowing water into electricity. This renewable energy source is expected to provide affordable power to nearby communities, helping reduce reliance on fossil fuels and unstable national grids. In a country where electricity shortages have long been a concern, this initiative could mark an important turning point. By combining water management and renewable energy production, the project aims to address multiple challenges simultaneously. International environmental organizations and sustainability advocates have shown interest in the project. Many experts believe that if successful, this model could inspire other developing nations across Africa, Asia, and Latin America to explore similar approaches. Bamboo grows abundantly in many tropical and subtropical regions around the world, making it an accessible material for countries seeking affordable green infrastructure solutions. Of course, such an innovative project does not come without challenges. Some critics question whether bamboo can withstand long-term exposure to water pressure compared to reinforced concrete. Others raise concerns about maintenance requirements and structural longevity. To address these concerns, the government has implemented a strict monitoring and inspection system. Engineers will conduct regular structural assessments, and any damaged bamboo components can be replaced relatively easily and at lower cost compared to repairing large concrete sections. Because bamboo is more affordable and renewable, long-term maintenance may prove economically viable. This initiative represents more than just the construction of a dam. It symbolizes a shift in mindset, a move toward balancing development with environmental stewardship. For decades, industrial progress often came at the expense of forests, rivers, and ecosystems. Now, countries like Nigeria are exploring ways to pursue infrastructure growth while reducing ecological harm. If the bamboo dam operates successfully, there are plans to expand the use of bamboo into other public infrastructure projects, including bridges, schools, and community centers. This could establish a new construction culture focused on sustainability, innovation, and local empowerment. The message behind this project is powerful: progress does not always require following traditional, resource-intensive paths. With creativity, research, and commitment, natural materials can be adapted to meet modern engineering demands. Nigeria's Bamboo Dam initiative demonstrates that environmental responsibility and national development do not have to be opposing goals. Instead, they can reinforce one another. As the world continues to confront climate change, resource depletion, and rapid urbanization, projects like this encourage fresh thinking. They challenge established norms and open the door to greener alternatives in large-scale construction. Whether bamboo becomes a global standard in dam construction remains to be seen. However, this bold step has already sparked conversation and drawn international attention. It shows that innovation can come from anywhere, and sometimes, the solution lies in reimagining the natural resources that have been around us all along.